Have you ever felt like you were meant for something more, something beyond the ordinary? Like there's a part of you, hidden, powerful, waiting to awaken, that could change the course of your life or even the world. You're not alone in this feeling. Many of us who have been called the chosen ones have felt this cosmic shift stirring within us. It's not just a coincidence, it's a universal awakening, and you are a part of it. We are living through a moment in time where the very fabric of reality is being rewritten, and you, dear soul, are standing at the edge of this transformation. The call is loud, and it's personal. It's the universe whispering to you, urging you to step into the next phase of your existence, to embrace a higher state of being. But what does it really mean to be a chosen one in this new era? What is your role in this cosmic shift? In a world where the boundaries of time, space, and reality are bending, you are being asked to rise, to embody a new version of yourself, one that is aligned with the higher frequencies of the universe. This isn't just about spiritual growth. It's about unlocking powers that have always been inside you, powers that are now coming online as you transition to the 5D reality. So, who are you really? And how do you step into this grand adventure that is unfolding in front of you? It starts with understanding that you are here for a reason. You've been chosen, not by chance, but by the cosmos itself, to participate in a collective awakening that will change everything. The world is shifting, and you are the bridge between the old and the new. The first step is embracing the truth of who you are and understanding that your unique gifts are not just a blessing, they are a necessity. You are part of a global wave of spiritual evolution, and this journey, while deeply personal, is also a shared mission. The universe has set the stage. The question is, are you ready to step onto it? The call to 5D, stepping into the new reality. The world around you is shifting, changing, vibrating at a frequency that feels different, doesn't it? It's like there's something in the air, something almost tangible, and it's pulling you toward it. If you're feeling it, you're not imagining things. This isn't just the energy of the moment. This is the energy of the 5D realm calling to you. But before we go any further, let's break down exactly what 5D is. 5D isn't just a spiritual term, it's the next phase in our evolution, both as individuals and as a collective. It's a realm where love, unity, and higher consciousness reign. It's not a distant dream, it's a reality that's unfolding right now. You're already feeling the pull. You can't ignore it anymore. But what does it mean to truly step into this new reality? I'll tell you, it's more than just feeling a bit different or elevated. The 5D reality is about embracing your true essence. It's about stepping away from fear, judgment, and separation, and stepping into the frequencies of love, unity, and oneness. It's the difference between existing and truly living. You are meant to experience a deeper connection to yourself, to others, and to the universe itself. As you step into the 5D, the way you perceive reality will shift. No longer will you view the world through the limited lens of the third dimension, where time is linear and separation is real. Instead, you'll begin to see the interconnectedness of all things. You'll begin to understand that your thoughts, emotions, and actions are ripples in a vast ocean of energy, affecting everything around you. In the 5D, your sense of self will expand. You will no longer identify with the ego, the limited version of yourself that is tied to the past and future. Instead, you will begin to identify with your higher self, the eternal, expansive part of you that exists outside of time and space. The 5D reality is about remembering who you truly are, a divine being with unlimited potential, capable of shaping your reality and the world around you. But stepping into this new reality requires courage. It requires letting go of old patterns, beliefs, and attachments that no longer serve you. It requires trusting the process, even when it feels uncertain. But here's the thing, you were never meant to walk this path alone. The universe has surrounded you with guides, with fellow awakened souls, and with infinite support to help you navigate this transition. The road to 5D may be unfamiliar, but it is a road you were always destined to travel. The moment you make the decision to step into this new reality, you'll begin to notice the synchronicities, the signs, and the guidance that will lead you forward. And with each step you take, you will become more aligned with the universe's divine plan for you. So, let the call resonate within you. Trust it. Answer it. Step boldly into the new reality that is awaiting you. The 5D abilities, unlocking your divine potential. You may have already begun to feel it, those moments of intuition that seem to come from nowhere, or the sudden clarity that arrives when you least expect it. These are the first signs of your 5D abilities awakening. But let me tell you, this is only the beginning. As you step further into the 5D, you'll begin to unlock a whole new level of potential that has been dormant within you. These aren't just abstract, mystical abilities. They are the divine tools that you have always had, but you were never fully aware of them until now. The first of these abilities is cosmic intuition. Your intuition, once a small whisper, is now a resounding voice. You'll begin to experience profound insights that will guide your every step. Your connection to the universe will deepen, and you'll start to see the underlying patterns and synchronicities in your life. You'll know things before they happen. Feel the energy of people before you even meet them, and sense the subtle flow of life in a way that you never have before. It's as if the universe is speaking to you through every moment, and you've finally learned to listen. The next ability to awaken is quantum telepathy. Imagine being able to communicate with others without words, simply by connecting through thought and energy. This is the new way of connecting in the 5D. You'll begin to understand people on a deeper level, feeling their emotions, knowing their thoughts, and communicating across vast distances, all without speaking. Your relationships will deepen, and misunderstandings will dissolve because you'll no longer rely solely on words to communicate. You'll feel the truth in the silence between you and others. But the abilities don't stop there. As you unlock your 5D potential, you'll develop dimensional vision, an ability to see beyond the surface of reality, to perceive the subtle energies and higher dimensions that exist just beneath the physical world. You'll begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, understanding that every moment, every action, every thought ripples through the fabric of the universe. With this ability, you'll gain access to profound wisdom and knowledge, not only from this lifetime, but from the Akashic records, the vast library of all souls' histories, present and future potentials. You'll understand the purpose of your life on a much deeper level and be able to guide others on their own spiritual journeys. And then, there's divine alchemy, the ability to transmute the energy around you, the power to transform negativity into positivity, to turn hardships into strength, and to heal yourself and others. It's the art of transmutation, where you can shift the energy of a situation or experience, elevating it into a higher, more refined state. This ability doesn't just empower you, it empowers those around you. As you heal and transform, you become a beacon for others, inspiring them to rise to their highest potential. These are just some of the abilities that will unlock as you embrace your 5D self. But there is one key thing to remember. With great power comes great responsibility. These abilities are not to be used for egoic gain, but for the greater good. As you step into your divine potential, your mission is clear: to uplift, to heal, to guide, and to help others navigate this new reality with love and grace. So how do you unlock these abilities? It starts with surrendering to the process. It starts with trust. Trusting that the universe is guiding you, that your higher self is leading you, and that the path ahead, while unfamiliar, is one of your own making. As you align with your soul's true purpose, your abilities will unfold naturally, effortlessly. You are not just a part of this cosmic shift, you are a vital force in it. So, let your divine potential unfold. Let the 5D abilities awaken and step fully into your power. The world is waiting for you to rise. The role of unity in the 5D world. What does it really mean to live in unity, and why is it so important in the 5D world? To answer that, let's take a step back and think about the world we live in now. Right now, on a global scale, we're facing so many challenges: wars, division, inequality, and isolation. It often feels like we're living in a world that is fractured, broken even. We've been taught to believe that survival is about competition, about being separate from one another, and that the more we succeed, the more we stand alone. But in the 5D world, none of this holds true. In fact, it's the exact opposite. Unity is the core of this new reality. It's not just about coming together for a cause, it's about understanding that we are all connected, that the boundaries between us are nothing but illusions. In the 5D world, you start to realize that your energy is interconnected with the energy of everyone else. The more we work together, the more we raise the collective vibration, and the more we align ourselves with the divine purpose of humanity. The path to 5D isn't just a personal journey, it's a collective one. Each step you take forward in your own awakening helps lift the energy of the collective. Your healing, your transformation, ripples out and touches others. Unity in the 5D world is about recognizing the sacredness in each person, in each soul. You understand that everyone is on their own journey, that each person has a unique role to play, and that no one is better than anyone else. There is no hierarchy in the 5D world, only love, respect, and the recognition that we are all one. As you awaken to this reality, your relationships with others will change. You will begin to seek out like-minded souls who resonate with your energy, who are also on this path of unity and awakening. These connections will be deep, meaningful, and transformative. You won't be interested in shallow conversations or relationships that don't serve your higher purpose. You will surround yourself with people who inspire you, challenge you, and grow with you. Unity in the 5D is also about the Earth itself. We've long forgotten that we are one with nature, that the planet is a living, breathing organism that we are deeply connected to. In 5D, this awareness is fully restored. You will begin to feel a deep, almost sacred connection to the Earth. You'll feel her energy, her pulse, and her rhythms. And as you do, you'll realize that by healing yourself, you're also healing the planet. The shift to the 5D world requires us to move away from ego-driven individualism and into a space of collective healing and collective consciousness. The 5D world is not about just one person reaching enlightenment. It's about all of us awakening together. And as we unite, we elevate each other, we rise together, and we create a reality that is based on love, compassion, and mutual support. Unity isn't just a nice idea, it's the foundation of the 5D world. It's the fuel that drives us forward into this new age of consciousness. We are all pieces of a larger puzzle, each with our own unique gifts and talents, but all connected to the greater whole. As you awaken, you'll realize that true power comes not from standing alone, but from standing together. And this is where your role becomes so crucial. By embracing unity in your life, you're helping to shape the collective future of humanity. You're helping to create a world that works for everyone, not just a select few. This is the power of the 5D world, the power of unity, of oneness, of love. And it starts with you, overcoming challenges in the 5D journey. Let's face it, the 5D journey isn't easy. It's not about gliding effortlessly into a higher state of consciousness. It's about confronting the parts of yourself that have been buried, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, and yes, the pain. As much as we'd love to think that stepping into 5D means everything becomes perfect, the truth is, it's a challenging process, one that demands growth, courage, and perseverance. But here's the thing, you wouldn't be on this journey if you weren't ready. The challenges you face are part of the process. They are the things that shape you, strengthen you, and prepare you for what's to come. The first challenge you may encounter is the fear of the unknown. You've been conditioned to live in a 3D world where everything is tangible, measurable, and predictable. In 5D, the rules of reality start to shift. Things may not make sense at first, and the lack of certainty can be disorienting. You may question yourself, your path, and the very nature of what's happening. But I'm here to tell you this: trust the process. Trust that the universe is guiding you, that the synchronicities you're experiencing are not random, and that your soul knows exactly what it's doing. You are being led towards something greater, and even if it feels uncertain, you are exactly where you need to be. Another challenge is dealing with the ego. The ego doesn't want to die. It doesn't want to give up control. And in 5D, that's exactly what it's being asked to do. The ego clings to old identities, old stories, old patterns that no longer serve your higher purpose. It might try to drag you back into the 3D world of fear and separation. But as you awaken, you'll begin to see through these illusions. You'll start to realize that you are not your ego, you are not your past, and you are not your limitations. This realization is liberating, but it's also a challenge because it requires letting go of the very things you've identified with for so long. The process of letting go can feel uncomfortable, even painful. But trust me when I say this, it's worth it. The next challenge is dealing with external resistance. As you begin to awaken and step into your 5D self, those around you may not understand. You may face judgment, skepticism, or even ridicule from people who are still deeply entrenched in 3D thinking. It's easy to feel isolated or alienated when this happens, but this is all part of the journey. You are waking up to a new reality, and not everyone is ready to see the world the way you do. But here's where your strength lies. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need anyone to understand your journey. The only person who needs to believe in you is you. Trust in your path, even when it feels like no one else does. Another challenge that many face on the 5D journey is dealing with past trauma. Whether it's childhood wounds, relationships that didn't work out, or painful experiences you've been carrying for years, the 5D journey often brings up old wounds for healing. This can be incredibly difficult, but it's also necessary. Healing is a key part of your spiritual evolution. You can't move forward if you're still carrying the weight of your past. It's time to face these shadows, to feel the pain, and to release it. As you do, you'll find that you're not just healing yourself, you're healing the collective. Your own healing journey ripples out to those around you, creating a ripple effect of love and transformation. And finally, there's the challenge of surrender. The 5D world doesn't follow the rules of the 3D world. In 3D, we are taught to control, to plan, to strategize. But in 5D, the flow of life is different. The key is to surrender to the divine timing of the universe, to trust that everything is unfolding as it should. This doesn't mean you stop taking action. It means you take action in alignment with your soul's purpose, not from a place of fear or control. Let go of the need to make it happen, and instead, let the universe guide you. The 5D journey is not for the faint of heart. It requires strength, patience, and a deep commitment to your own evolution. But the rewards are immense. As you face and overcome these challenges, you'll step into a version of yourself that is more aligned with your highest potential. You will find a peace and clarity that you've never known. And as you continue on your journey, you'll inspire others to do the same. So, embrace the challenges. Face them head-on. They are the stepping stones to your growth, to your awakening, and to the fulfillment of your soul's purpose. You are capable of overcoming anything that stands in your way. Keep going. The 5D world is waiting for you. Practical tools for cultivating 5D abilities. When I first began my journey towards 5D consciousness, I was overwhelmed. The new frequencies, the heightened awareness, the strange sensations, it all felt so new and intense. Like most people, I had no guide, no step-by-step manual on how to navigate this strange new world. I felt lost at times, unsure of which direction to go or how to cultivate the abilities that were awakening inside me. But here's the thing, if you're feeling this way, you're not alone. It's part of the journey, and it's something that each one of us must face. The good news is that there are practical tools and practices that can help you tap into your 5D potential. You don't have to figure it all out by yourself. Let me share with you some of the most effective methods I've discovered over the years, tools that will help you begin to cultivate your 5D abilities. First, let's talk about meditation. It sounds cliché, doesn't it? You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Meditate to awaken your consciousness. But I'm telling you, it works. Meditation is a powerful tool that allows you to quiet the noise of the mind, tap into the frequency of your higher self, and connect with the divine. I started with simple guided meditations, and over time, I learned to sit in stillness and listen to the subtle messages that came through. Meditation helps you develop inner clarity, stillness, and the ability to hear the guidance of your soul. It opens the door to higher dimensions, to higher wisdom. You might not feel anything extraordinary at first, and that's okay. Just keep going. The results are cumulative. Over time, you'll find that your connection to the 5D realm deepens and your intuitive abilities begin to strengthen. Another tool that is invaluable on this journey is breathwork. I can't emphasize enough how powerful the breath is in shifting your energy and raising your vibration. Breathwork helps you clear blockages, release stored emotions, and activate your energy centers. I remember when I first discovered deep breathing techniques, it felt like I was reconnecting to something primal, something fundamental to my being. Each breath became an anchor to the present moment, and through that presence, I began to access a higher state of consciousness. The key with breathwork is consistency. Whether it's through simple deep breathing, pranayama, or other advanced techniques, taking time each day to focus on your breath will allow you to center yourself and raise your vibration to the 5D frequencies. Next, let's talk about energy healing. I've had the privilege of working with some incredible healers on my journey, and I've learned that energy work is an essential tool in cultivating 5D abilities. Whether you're practicing Reiki, doing energy clearing, or using crystals, working with energy helps you release blockages, balance your chakras, and align your body with the higher frequencies. I used to feel completely drained after a long day, like my energy had been completely depleted. But once I started practicing energy healing, everything changed. I learned how to clear my energy field, recharge, and protect myself from negative influences. I also learned that healing isn't just about fixing yourself. It's about allowing your energy to flow freely, which opens the door to greater intuitive abilities and spiritual insight. Trust me, this is one of the most powerful tools you'll ever discover. Then there's the practice of intention setting. At first, I didn't realize how powerful my thoughts and intentions were. But as I began to tap into the 5D frequencies, I saw the incredible power behind intentionality. In the 5D world, your thoughts and intentions create reality. The clearer and more focused your intention, the faster you can manifest your desires. I started setting daily intentions, whether it was for clarity, healing, or guidance. And to my surprise, things began to shift quickly. Opportunities started to show up, synchronicities became more frequent, and doors that I never thought possible began to open. The energy of the 5D world is responsive, and by setting clear, purposeful intentions, you align yourself with that energy. Visualization is another tool that I've found incredibly effective. In the 5D realm, imagination is not just a whimsical escape, it's a powerful tool for manifestation. As I began to visualize my desired reality, whether it was healing, success, or spiritual growth, I noticed my reality shifting in ways I couldn't explain. Visualization allows you to program your subconscious mind, and in doing so, you align your energy with your soul's purpose. Picture yourself as already living in the 5D world. See yourself as the person you are becoming, the person you already are in your highest potential, and know that your mind and energy are the key to unlocking this potential. Finally, one of the most powerful tools I've used on my journey is gratitude. Gratitude is a high-frequency emotion, and in the 5D world, everything is about frequency. When I started practicing gratitude every day, I noticed a profound shift in my energy. I became more open, more connected, and more aligned with the divine. The more I expressed gratitude, the more blessings flowed into my life. In the 5D realm, you understand that everything is a gift. Even the challenges are blessings in disguise. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, you raise your vibration and open yourself to the abundance of the universe. These tools are just the beginning. The more you practice them, the more your 5D abilities will begin to awaken. You'll start to see the world in new ways through the lens of love, unity, and higher consciousness. And remember, the key is consistency. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up every day, doing the work, and trusting the process. You have everything you need inside of you to step into your 5D self. It's just a matter of tapping into it. Your divine mission. The bigger picture. The 5D journey is not just a personal one, it's a collective one. And as you awaken, you will begin to realize something deeply profound. You have a divine mission, a mission that's not just about you, but about humanity, about the earth, and about the future of our collective consciousness. For a long time, I struggled with the idea of having a purpose. I spent years wandering, feeling lost, as if I had no clear direction. It wasn't until I started tapping into the 5D frequencies that I began to understand. My purpose was never something I had to find. It was something I had to remember, and so is yours. Your divine mission is embedded in your soul. It's been there all along, waiting for you to awaken to it. Your mission may not be a grand, world-changing act. It may not involve fame, fortune, or recognition. But I promise you, it is important. Your mission is to bring light to the world, to be a beacon of love and healing. Your mission is to show others what is possible when they step into their highest selves. It is to help raise the collective vibration, to assist in the awakening of humanity, and to contribute to the ascension of the planet. It's easy to feel small in a world that often feels chaotic, disconnected, and broken. But as you step into your divine mission, you will realize that you are an integral part of the whole. Your unique gifts, your voice, your energy, are necessary to bring about the change we so desperately need. The bigger picture is about unity. It's about understanding that we are all part of a greater cosmic plan. And you, yes, you are a vital part of that plan. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that your mission has to be something big or grand, but the truth is, your mission is unique to you. Whether it's helping others heal, spreading love and compassion, teaching spiritual truth, or simply embodying the highest version of yourself, you are contributing to the collective awakening. Every step you take in alignment with your soul's purpose helps to shift the energy of the planet. So, trust in your divine mission. Trust that you were born for this moment, for this time. You are exactly where you need to be. You have everything you need within you. Your mission is not just a calling, it's a divine responsibility. And as you step fully into it, you will experience a sense of fulfillment, joy, and alignment that you've never known before. This is your bigger picture, the evolution of humanity, the ascension of the earth, and the awakening of consciousness. And you are a key part of it. Conclusion: embrace your new reality. So here you are, on the edge of a new reality, standing at the threshold of the 5D world. You've learned the tools, you've understood your mission. And now it's time to step fully into this new way of being. The truth is, the 5D world is not a place you reach. It's a state of consciousness you embody. It's about living from the heart, from love, from unity, and from an understanding that you are not separate from anything or anyone. As you embrace this new reality, you will find that your life begins to shift in ways that are both subtle and profound. Relationships will change, opportunities will flow, and your experience of life will be filled with more peace, joy, and clarity. It won't always be easy. There will still be challenges, moments of doubt, and times when you question if you're on the right path. But remember, these moments are part of the process. They are the growing pains that come with stepping into a new level of consciousness. The key is to stay aligned with your higher self, trust the guidance of your soul, and know that everything you're experiencing is leading you to a greater version of yourself. Embrace this new reality with open arms. Let go of the old limitations, the fears, and the doubts. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be and that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. The 5D world is waiting for you, and as you step into it, you'll find that you are more powerful, more connected, and more aligned than you ever thought possible. This is your new reality. It's time to embrace it. Welcome home.